Hello, hello.
Howdy.
So, Avid was first, he says. And I say Kim and Avid.
Kim.
Saying hi to each other, saying hi to me and Piggy. And hope y'all can see the ticker on the screen. Starting in January, I will be selling my first cookbook. And it is the YouTube Signature Dish 2022.
TJ Homestead.
Hi, Teddy and Jessica.
Hadn't seen y'all in a while.
Yeah, hadn't seen you in a while. Hadn't gotten any notifications. Jamie's Country Living. Hi, welcome in. But yeah, starting in January, it'll probably be about the second week in January. I'm going to start selling my cookbook, and hopefully it'll sell. I will drop the link in my Facebook. I will make sure I have. I'll do a short video on it and put the link in the description so anybody that wants one can get one.
Hoping for $1 million.
Yeah, Jamie, it is. It's exciting. I pushed it for a reason. Some know Mr. Scott and Miss Joy, and they know that they're journaling. Not today. Well, I'm pushed getting this cookbook ready because Mr. Scott asked me earlier this year for one, and I told him it would be after I did my last signature dish of the year before I made the cookbook. And my last signature dish of the year will come out Friday, and that is for It's All Mine, Michelle. And
Linda Peterson.
Hi, Linda. And I wanted to make sure that Mr. Scott got that cookbook. So I pushed, and Peggy can tell you, I worked, 4 or 5 days straight.
Stop.
From time I got up.
Time she went to bed, she was knocking on that thing.
Right.
Hard.
I mean, we had other things we had to do, but from the time we got back in the mornings, because I don't even start anything. I don't even turn my computer on until we get home from taking his aunt to daycare. But from the time we get back until the time we had to go pick her up, I would be working on it nonstop. And then from the time we got back from picking her up until pretty much going to bed, I mean, the only thing I would do was fix us a bite to eat, and in between, and just take a few minutes break, so that I could get that cookbook done, and it will be up for sale in January. Okay, Teddy and Jessica said they've been busy. We'll give an update soon. And let's see. And I can tell y'all I have 2 confirmed signature dishes for this coming year that I will be doing. I have 2 that I need to, 3 that I need to ask about. I don't just arbitrarily do the signature dishes. I do ask the channel creators if I can do a signature dish for their channel. The 2 that are confirmed are Tish at No Judgment Here with Tish Ross and Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse. Those 2 I have got confirmed. And once I confirm the others, I will let everybody know. I understand, Jamie. I was in the kitchen earlier and my internet was cutting in and out, which it does sometimes when I'm in the kitchen just because of the way it's set up. And it can be a pain. But it is 1 week before Christmas Eve. And I have pictures. Me. Avid's dish is in my cookbook, yeah. Avid Fishman.
Oh, they say you want one.
Oh, if you want, okay. If you're wanting one, I will definitely make sure you get the link to order it. What I'm doing is the company I've gone through I can set up where you can order through them and they will ship it to you. And that way there's not 3 or 4 different shipping charges added. It's just the one shipping charge from the company to you. And the good thing about this company that I'm ordering through is that there are no minimum orders. It can be 1 cookbook or up to however many I want to order. So, you know, that's the good thing for me on that one, is that it allows me to set up my own little store there for my cookbooks, because I already have been looking at making another one. That's one thing I've always wanted to do, is make a cookbook. I've got the Signature Dish Cookbook. I've named it Alline, Welcome to My Kitchen, YouTube Signature Dishes 2022, Volume 1. 2023 will be Volume 2, and so on, as long as I do those. And I tell you, I always thought it would be extremely hard, because the other cookbook companies that I have looked at and have tried to deal with, the process has been so hard. This one was really easy. So anybody that's interested in making a cookbook, you know, if you are, just let me know and I can let you know where I did mine. And I'm well pleased with it. Yeah. 3. Yeah. Hi, Poppy. Welcome in.
Poppy.
Well, Linda, that's the thing. You know, through that website, you can order as many as you want, and they'll ship them to you. And if you want to order them at separate times, you can do that. That it is that's the good thing about it for me, is that it allows it, and it allows me to have it on that store, and then I can place the link on my Facebook store, on my Facebook page, on, you know, even in my YouTube comments and stuff, in my descriptions, I can place my link there. So that would really make it better for me, so that I don't have to go through the process of everybody saying, okay, I want one, then tell me what they want, me collecting the money, paying for it, having it shipped out to them. You know, so it really is good that they're taking, you know, that they will take care of all of that. Okay. Avid, as far as writing a cookbook, if you have recipes that you really like, the good thing about this site is it is a step-by-step thing, and it has a tutorial with it. It tells you what you can do, you know, what pages you can put in, what your options are. And I mean, it goes step by step, and it was, I was blown away, because what would normally have taken me a month or 2, like I said, took me 5 days. And, okay.
Catfish in Fresno.
Hi, Catfish in Fresno. And as I said, you know, it's a week till Christmas. Well, might as well say a week till Christmas, y'all. And Piggy and I have some plans for Christmas. Christmas Eve, we're going to spend here at home. I have also been working on a video for Christmas Eve. It's basically Christmas music with the lyrics and stuff added in. I'm doing that because I don't know how many people would be interested in actually doing a live, because they'll probably be with family and things like that. And, you know, I want everybody to be able to enjoy Christmas. But for those that just want to listen to some Christmas music and maybe spend a little time chatting, I'm going to set it up as a premiere so that people can come in and chat if they want and spend a little time. But what we're going to do is I'm going to make finger foods for me and Piggy for Christmas Eve. And then we'll be going to his mom's house Christmas Day. Yeah. Okay, look and see. Making sure I'm not missing any comments. But this is still trivia night. And trivia tonight is, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to read comments, and I have to go back up to see what the answer was or what the question was to the answer. But the trivia questions tonight are Christmas songs.
Abbott said he gonna be live Christmas night.
Okay. We will try to be in there, Abbott. I make no promises. I know we don't have to get up early on the day after Christmas because she does not have daycare that day, or adult daycare, whatever you want to call it. So we will try to be in our best to be in there that Sunday night. Yeah. Even if it's just to drop by and say hi. I have been going so sleepy. I've been trying to go to bed and go to sleep. I'll lay down early and I'll lay and toss and turn and just can't sleep.
She's a night owl, and this daytime stuff is hard on her.
Oh, thanks, Jamie. That would be great. Yeah, I plan on making sure I have 1 or 2 extra copies so that when I hit my 1,000 subscribers and I do a giveaway, I will be giveaway.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You know, yeah, from when I hit 1,000 subscribers and do a giveaway for that, I plan on giving away at least 2 of my cookbooks. And I've got some aprons. I'm thinking about taking them off my store on Facebook. I've still got 3 of the white aprons. I have 1 of the black aprons still. I had somebody ask me to hold the black apron for them and that they were going to purchase it. And that was, I guess,
it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a good 3, 4, 5 months ago, and they have not contacted me about it. So I'm going to probably put all 4 of those aprons in the giveaway, my 1,000 subscriber giveaway when I get there. And who knows, I might have a second cookbook by the time I reach 1,000 subscribers.
She got plenty of material to do stuff with.
Yeah, and you know, I've got stuff that Piggy has crocheted, so we're going giving that stuff away. I've got the Piggies to Rub that I'll give away. Ray baby, welcome in.
Ray baby, metalhead fisherman.
Mm-hmm. Wait till I hit 600 plus.
He wants to know how close you are for watch hours.
Watch hours, I'm really close. I'm at 3,400 and something. So, you know, it's like my watch hours grow every day. I mean, every day. But I'm sitting at 611 subscribers at 3,400 some odd watch hours. But I'll take all the watch hours I can get because once I hit the subscribers, if I have the watch hours, then that will automatically work for me. Abby said, where's the black apron? I actually have the black apron here. It's in my box down here. Let me see. If I can get it, I'll show it to you. I got everything packed up here at my desk.
Oh, she's got 10 by 10 office space inside that little hutch thing there.
Yeah, this is the black apron. I'll open it up. This is, I wear one just like it on my videos quite a bit. But yeah, this is the last one of those. These were limited. I only had 5 of these. And now, if anybody's interested in it, if you're interested in it, just let me know. But otherwise, I'll probably wind up giving it away in the giveaway because I had promised it to this girl. She told me she wanted it. And I have not heard anything from her in months about it. Okay. Go back up here, read my comments. Thanks. And that one, Abbott, I was selling for 30 because it is, they were limited on those.
Abbott said to hold it for her.
Okay. I will, Abbott.
Yeah, right, baby. She's been doing some shorts here lately. Yeah,
I do some shorts, but I've also watched a lot about some things on the shorts, and I'm kind of iffy about it. I mean, I don't mind doing them, but I've noticed that a lot of people that when you get subscribers for shorts, they're wanting to watch more shorts. than actual long videos. So I'm kind of iffy on that. So I don't want my whole content to be shorts, and I don't want all of my subscribers to come from shorts, because I've heard other content creators talking about that and how they get people coming in from their shorts and they're losing views and watch time on their long videos. So
I imagine a lot of her recipes take a lot more time than a short.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can show a lot of what it is as far as once it's done or whatever on the short, but some recipes I have a hard time condensing down to 25 minutes. Now there's a lot of them I can get out in 12 minutes, but and I've had a couple out in 8. It's just depending on the recipe. But yeah, I do some shorts. It's just I'm trying to balance it out with short and long videos to see how it works.
Basically, what you have to do is make a shorter finished product.
Yeah.
To promote that video.
Yeah. I've got to figure out how to do the shorts from the longs, because I know they say that you can do a, you take a clip of the short, or take a clip of your video and make a short out of it. So I've got to figure out how to do that, because I've got several videos when I first put them out that I could take clips from and hopefully get viewers in.
A lot of people watch shorts because that's all the attention span they got.
I'll admit, I mean, lately that's about my attention span has been a short, but I try to watch videos. I really do. Right. Yeah, Raby, I understand. Yeah, they're pushing the shorts. They really are. But I also found, you know, it's a case of sometimes mine are hit or miss on the shorts, and just like, you know, on the other. And I've got some shorts out. I will put other shorts out, but all of my shorts have to do with what I cook and everything like that. I don't do just other shorts. Now, Piggy has got some shorts that he puts out. Yeah, entertaining attention. Yeah, I try to do shorts on my food. I mean, I want to grab people's interest, those that are interested in the food and in the cooking with the shorts, if I can do that. Because if I see something interesting in a short, like if I'm watching a short clip, and if it's food related, I try to look and see if there is a channel connected with it that has to do with food. And a lot of times it's not. They're just showing what they're doing otherwise. And then sometimes there might be something else I'm interested in, and it'll just show a short clip or whatever, and then it doesn't address or take me back to a longer video or even a channel that has longer videos. Everything is shorts, and I don't like that.
Something she noticed on her analytics, she got a bunch of younger generation subbed up watching her videos. So I imagine there's a lot of younger people wanting to know how to actually cook.
Yeah.
And not just, you know, a cook might see something in a short and say, okay, I could do that. But there's a lot of people out there, you know, a lot of younger generation that are obviously wanting to know how to cook, and they can't look at it and see how it was done. They need to be shown.
Right. Yeah, Avid, you have to wash the shorts. Definitely, you have to wash them. Oh, man.
What shorts, Avid?
We're talking about shorts. We were talking about shorts, so he told me I need to wash the shorts. So yeah, we have to wash them, definitely. All right, y'all. We're here for trivia. Let's get some trivia going. Like I said, it's Christmas songs. Last week was Christmas music. Now, this is not necessarily the song itself. It may have to do with the song. But number 1, what activity inspired the song Jingle Bells? And I was actually shocked by it. Huh?
That brought a memory.
Oh.
Not good.
Oh, and y'all, I have a mail call coming out tomorrow. I've got a Mr. Duggar sticker. I really do.
×2.
Yeah, Piggy got one too. First question, what activity inspired the song Jingle Bells?
Wish you'd have warned me about that one.
Piggy, I hardly ever talk to you about the questions I do.
Yeah, but I told you the story.
Poppy got it. Sleigh racing. Yep, it was a town-wide sleigh race. Yep, horse bells. And I actually found out some stuff about the song. I can't remember if I made a question on it, so I won't say anything, just in case. Going on to question number 2. What brings Frosty the Snowman to life? Will you go in there and check the stove? Cooktop, I hear beeping. Sounds like a kitty cat been walking on the stove. No, it's not Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Well, hello, Tank.
Hey, Johnny Small Pepper, welcome in.
Johnny.
And Avid got it.
Alvin.
Hey, Alvin. Avid got it with Magic Hat. Nope, it was a magical hat. So y'all heard the beeping too. Okay,
I never heard it.
Yeah. I'm to the point now that I'm so used to hearing it on the videos that when I hear it now, I'm constantly looking to see what's beeping and making sure I don't have other videos and other things going.
I'll just say that Nancy was in there roaming around.
Yeah. Yeah, they like to climb up on my counter and I have to run them off and they miss or hit the buttons.
They definitely know this is their home. They pile up, go to sleep anywhere they so please.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I have a kitty cat. Well, right there. It's pointed the other direction, but she's right here beside me. I have one in my lap. I have one behind me, one over there by Piggy. Yeah. One or two in the kitchen, probably one or two in the back bedroom back there.
Nancy was in the kitchen. I guess Tank went that way because I don't see him now.
Gray went out. Okay. James said Cole and Magic Hat. Yeah, Abbott had said the Magic Hat. Piggy's gone off looking for the kitty cat. Y'all, I got distracted easily. It's like squirrel. Yeah, I'm doing good tonight. And question number 3. What does Alvin the Chipmunk want in the Christmas song? Yeah. And I had to remember which song the Christmas song was.
What? I probably heard it. I don't remember it.
Yeah. The Chipmunks sing it.
And said your 2 front teeth.
No, not 2 front teeth. That's what I wanted for Christmas one year was my 2 front teeth. Oh, where? He wants oatmeal chocolate cookies. I think that's what Alvin wants. But yeah.
Well, his name is Alvin.
His name is Alvin. That's what Alvin wants for Christmas. Oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. No, it's not teeth. Oh, man. Y'all, I've been tired the past few days.
He don't want nothing for Christmas.
I don't want nothing for Christmas. Yeah.
I said nothing.
Nothing.
N-U-T-T-I-N-G.
Nothing for Christmas. Don't want nothing for Christmas. Okay.
Don't want nothing.
Okay. It took me a while to remember the song. It talks about what everybody wants, and Alvin said what he wants for Christmas. Okay. Since everybody's going blank on this one, me, I want a hula hoop. That's the line of the song. And Alvin sings
I
it.
remember that now.
Alvin wants a hula hoop for Christmas, y'all. Yeah, me, I want a hula hoop. Mm-hmm. I love that song. But I didn't know it was called the Christmas song. So we'll move on to number 4.
He wanted a hula hoop because he wanted to be like Elvis. Move that back.
Hey, Dot, you're not late, huh? We're just getting started good.
Hey, you're here.
That's it.
That's all that matters.
Had a family get together. Hey, family always comes first for me and Piggy on that, like that. And it's like I told you, y'all are our family, so.
Right.
Linda says she got one in the basement. Uh-oh. Watch out, Alvin. Linda's got a hula hoop in the basement.
Uh-oh.
Number 4. Now, this causes you to have to use your noggin. How many gifts did the singer receive in the 12 days of Christmas? And like I said, it takes some math.
That's one of them word math problems.
Yeah, because you figure, you've got the 12 days of Christmas, and you have to add up everything they got in the 12 days of Christmas. So how many gifts did they receive? And again, y'all, for everybody that's just coming in, the ticker that's going across the bottom of the screen, I will have my first cookbook for sale starting in January. I will be posting the link in my about and in my description. And let's see. Linda says 364, Alvin says 65, and Linda is right with 364 gifts. So you figure 12 plus 11 plus 10 plus 9 on down to 1 equal up to 364. Kelly King, welcome in. But as I was saying, we'll be putting my first cookbook for sale in January. And since I have Mr. Johnny Small Pepper in here,
Johnny,
Mr. Small Pepper, may I do a signature dish for you and your channel? I ask before I do them for the simple fact that I do not want to just arbitrarily take it that I can do them for people. I like their permission to do them. So I'm asking you if I can do one. Oh, yes. And if you say yes, I've already got one ready to go here next month or February, whenever. But
you've already been thinking about it.
Yeah. And we will go on to question number 5. What Christmas song is known by 2 different names? And I will take either name. And if y'all wonder, I'm reading comments. Kitty cat move. Hi there, Fluff.
Dave, I got you.
Yeah. And you know, that's a good thing about the website that I'm selling my cookbook through. Should any of my friends in Australia want to buy my cookbook, they'll be able to order it from the website and have it shipped to them.
Hey, that's cool.
Yeah. Anybody that wants one can order one. That's the good thing about it. Okay. Again, the question is, what Christmas song is known by two different names?
Well, that's how much and how to go about it.
I will have all of that information first part of January, and I will make sure you get the link, Fluff, for that. I've got the majority of it set up, ready to go. It's just that I was going to wait until after the holidays because I know a lot of people are going to be busy during the holidays and doing other things. And I should have it ready, I want to say, by the first part of the second week in January. Hey, Michelle, It's All Mine. Welcome in. And yes, that is one of the songs right there. And the other one is, the other name it is known by is Chestnuts Roasting Over an Open Fire.
What's the other name known by?
The Christmas song.
No, you want one or two of these? That's the last of them out of that.
No, that's fine. I don't want any more. You go ahead. And what Piggy's asking about is sausage balls. I made sausage balls earlier. Okay. Okay.
Congratulating you on the achievement.
Yeah, it's like I was telling everybody earlier when we first got in. It took me 5 days of doing nothing but working on that and just taking a few breaks in between to get the kid cookbook done. And that's probably because I had already had everything on my computer I needed as far as having everything transcribed.
Brian, Finger Farmhouse.
Hi, Brian, welcome in. But I have got it in, got it done. And I don't know if everybody saw, I had LG Bass's signature dish come out yesterday. And Michelle's at It's All Mine will be out this coming Friday.
Tom said he hears there's a delicious seafood ravioli recipe in this new cookbook.
It is. It is in there, along with the lemon basil cream sauce that goes with it.
Tom, I tell you what, that meal blew me away.
I'll tell you who ate the most of the ravioli. Piggy did.
As if they would have to guess.
Oh, but yeah. But yeah, like I said, now anybody that's interested in doing a cookbook, I highly recommend this company that I went through, and I'll put the information out there on it. I think it's called Create My Cookbook or something like that, but it's a really good company from what I've seen and the options they offer. Everybody else that I had looked at, you have to order a minimum of 50 cookbooks to get the first order. And
Ryan said, this going to be his co-host, Mom. So
cool.
We should come in for a little bit.
Okay, let's see. Tomorrow? On Sunday? Okay.
He's still dreaming about it, lady.
I'll tell you, they turned out a lot better than I expected since I had never made them before. And it was really good.
The way that tasted, I would say 5-star restaurants kiss my butt.
Oh, but yeah, they were good. I'll give it that. And Piggy loved the ravioli. And I'm just going to flat out tell you, I loved all the dishes that I did, but my absolute favorite was the one I did for Michelle's. And
that was good.
It was, to me, it was so good. And I just hope she thinks I did her justice when she sees it come out. But I have to say that one was my favorite.
It was really good. But I'm sorry, you ain't gonna be able to top that ravioli.
Okay, Brian said it's gonna be on Wednesday. Okay. Okay, so Tisha's gonna be his co-host on Wednesday. Okay, I was making sure.
On Wednesday. Okay.
Yeah.
9 Central. That'd be 10 our time.
Yeah, we'll try to run in for a few minutes, Brian. I'm normally in bed by 9:30, 10 o'clock. Whether I'm asleep or not, I'm usually in bed, but I will do my best to be in there for 20, 30 minutes before I actually have to go to bed. Because we have to get up early.
Scott wants to know if your cookbook will be paperback or hardcover.
It is a soft cover, but it is going to be called a wire O. It's got like the wire binder, and it allows you to actually add pages to it through the bind, the way it's set up. I was going to do the hard cover, but the hard cover was like $10 or $15 more than this one. And I actually have some of the soft covered wire bound cookbooks, and I love them because it allows you to lay them pretty much flat.
If they go to order your cookbook, could they choose an option to get the hardcover?
If people are wanting the hardcover, I can put that option in. I can set it to where you can get the soft cover, hardcover, or the wire O, or there's several different options, and I could put them in. And it's just if anybody wants to order those options. I was going with the one option simply because it was the median price on it, and I like the way it's set up. Because I will have to go in and actually adjust and edit for each type of book.
Right, but as you know, some different people are different ways. Some like soft cover.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I have to go in each time I set it up, and I have to.
I understand that. Yeah, that's why I posed the question.
Yeah, I could do it. It would be a lot more in depth. Hush, Charlie, and I wouldn't be able to get my cookbooks out as soon as I wanted.
Joey, Big Fish, how you doing?
Hey, Miss Joy. Hi, Mr. Scott. Love you.
It's all mine that told Lynn Peterson. She says she has to cook for Christmas and she always does a pasta course. I'm getting suggestions now. Paige! Hey,
Paige, welcome in. Well, Michelle, if you would like, I can send you the recipe that I've got. I've got it written down. I can send it to you. That's not a problem. Okay. Getting back to our trivia, y'all. We're on number 6. I didn't realize we were that far along already. Who first recorded the Frank Sinatra hit song, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas? Now, he had the hit song, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, but there was someone that recorded it before he did. So who recorded it before Frank Sinatra? I could get. What's funny about that, Tom, about that comment? I actually have some of those raviolis in the freezer. I would just have to make the cream sauce.
Michelle said Bing Crosby. Dot said Bing Crosby. Linda said Bing Crosby.
Nope, not Bing Crosby. He may have recorded it, but he was not the first.
Judy Garland, Poppy.
Poppy the Guitar got it with Judy Garland. She was the first to record it. And Frank Sinatra is the one that had the hit with it. Yeah, Nat King Cole, Bing Crosby, Dean Martin, they've all recorded it. But Judy Garland was the first. Oh, this is one of my favorite songs. Who recorded Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree at the age of 13 years old? Do you know that one, Peggy?
No.
One of my favorite songs. And as far as I know, this is the only singer that I've ever heard sing it. Poppy got that one. Brenda Lee recorded that song at the age of 13 years old. And I'm honest, anytime I hear that song, that's the first thing that pops in my head is Brenda Lee, because I've always thought she had it. Dot said Dolly Parton. I think Dolly may have recorded, I don't know, but Brenda is first recorded at 13.
I thought a lot of them recorded, you know, Christmas songs, like gospel songs.
Oh, yeah.
You know, everybody's going to do them.
Hey, I love Christmas songs. I really do. But you don't start playing Christmas songs until after Thanksgiving. What gets me is when you go somewhere or into a store or something, and it's the day after Halloween, and all you start hearing is Christmas songs. Way too early.
Well, I heard everybody was talking about they was hearing Christmas songs before Halloween.
Yeah, depending on what stores you go into.
I said Brenda Lee is his mom's name.
Oh, cool.
But he was the one that sang that, huh?
Oh, my. All right. Now, yeah, I didn't know this next one. I'd never even heard of this one, but I thought it's interesting. What Chuck Berry hit was based on the classic children's song, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Michelle said, Linda, I cook Thanksgiving and Christmas for everyone. I love it. Raised in a big Italian family. Oh, yeah. I tell you, if your Christmas dinner is anything like your Thanksgiving dinner was, I'm going to be sitting there drooling when you show the pictures.
Hey, there's a lot of awesome cooks in this chat.
Yeah.
Joey, Michelle.
Yeah. And I'm sure Linda and Brian and all the others in here too can cook.
Well, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of them in there. I've actually seen Michelle's and Joey's.
Yeah. I know, they come on cooking and my mouth just starts to water, and I have a little, drool coming around the side of the mouth, and I have to find me something to wipe it off with. Like, yum.
I know Michelle's are good because she's an Italian cook. I know Joey's are good because she's good old down home Appalachian country. Oh, man. And Pooch. Seeing what he can do.
Sorry, y'all. I'm reading comments and I have to look down. I'm going to have to move this forward a little bit and tilt that so I don't look down so much. Let's look. Okay. What's that one? Vineyard Farm has said silver and gold. Nope, not silver and gold.
Maybe one day when we make them YouTube millions, we'll have us a professional studio.
Yeah. Again, question is, what Chuck Berry hit was based on the classic children's song, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Miss Joy Stewart, your son is blessed to have a mother as wonderful as you. All of your kids are.
I'm saying.
Yeah. You may be blessed to have a chef for a son, but your children are blessed to have you for a mother.
Joy, it's like this. As good as your kids are about family and all y'all doing out there and everything,
yeah,
just goes to show how well y'all done bringing them up.
That's it. And, to me, I've seen so much and so many. Hey, LG Bass got it. Run, Rudolph, run. It's the name of the song. And I had never heard that song, y'all. I'm going to have to look it up and listen to it. I still got to post my 2 favorite Christmas songs. Oh, me. And we are at number 9.
I know what my favorite one is.
What's your favorite Christmas song?
Snoopy and the Red Berry.
That's one of my favorites. That's one I'm going to share. Okay, question number 9. What pop singer has been named the Queen of Christmas? Now again, pop singer and Queen of Christmas.
I never heard of it.
Well, that's just the title she's been given because of the song that she sings for Christmas. And believe me, when you hear the name and hear the song, you will know. Dot Roper got it. Mariah. I know she's talking about Mariah Carey. All I Want for Christmas Is You. That is probably one of the all-time Christmas songs since she started putting it out.
As far as I'm concerned, the all-time Christmas song should be He's Alive by Dolly Parton.
I love that
make
song.
Her the Queen of Christmas. Going by that.
Yeah. Dot said, but it's really Dolly Parton. Yes. I agree. Miss Dolly has some wonderful songs out. She really does. Okay. Going on to number 10.
Oh, man.
What?
Michelle, you just had to go there. She said, Linda, I make the pasta fresh, and it's always tough. It goes really fast.
Yeah. Now, see, I was wanting to make fresh pasta, but for one, I don't have the pasta maker machine. I've never made fresh pasta before. And I will admit, I got the idea to use the wontons from the Noodle November collaboration I was in. There was another channel that used the wontons as raviolis. And I thought that will work. And it did work. And they were really good.
Tom, that's a good one, too. Little Drummer Boy duet.
Oh, yeah.
David Bowie.
I love the Little Drummer Boy. That's just amazing song.
That's up there with me, too, Tom, because I was a drummer in school. Section later, soloist.
Okay. We're down to number 10. What pop Christmas hit was released in 1984 but did not rank in the charts until 2017? Again, they released it in 1984, but it did not rank in the charts until 2017.
Boy, that year I went in the Marine Corps.
Yep. So it is a pop Christmas song. And thing about it is, I've heard it, and when it comes on, I will sing along with it. Did not realize it had been that long since it was released, and I didn't know it never ranked in the charts until 2017.
Well, no idea, and no idea.
And when you hear it, you'll know what it is, Piggy.
Oh, I'm sure of that.
I got a kitty cat in my lap, y'all. She's my old lady. She laying on my lap. When springtime hits, she don't want to have nothing to do with me. She wants to be outside all the time. So from spring till late fall, she comes in, she gets her nibble, she goes out.
It gets below 45, 40 degrees. It's time for her to be inside.
Yeah. Now, Linda, Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
I know that one's good.
But come wintertime, my old lady, she'll come in the house and lay on my lap. Pope says he had no idea either. Okay, I'll give you the group. Wham.
Wham?
Wham.
Huh.
Does that ring any bells, Piggy?
I know the group. No.
Ryan said, what is the intermovie?
Uh,
LG Bass says, do they know it's Christmas? No, that's a good one, but that one's not it. Was it in a movie? It's possible. I don't know. Like, I don't watch a lot of movies.
Do they know it's Christmas?
Yeah, that's what I said. It's a good answer, but that's not the right answer for this one.
Oh.
Side question from Joy Stewart. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? It's an action movie. It's an action movie filmed at Christmas time, but it is an action movie. On my part, that's my feeling. Yeah.
Well, you could consider it a Christmas movie because what he pulls off in those things is nothing short of a miracle. That's what Christmas is all about.
I call it an action movie filmed at Christmas time.
But I'm going to stay out of that debate. All I know is I love the movies.
Linda Peterson, yes, it is a Christmas movie. I would listen. Die Hard. All right.
Lord, here we go. Brace yourselves.
Joyce said, see, I'm right. Scott and the boys are wrong.
What?
Joyce said she was right and Scott and the boys are wrong about whether it's a Christmas movie or not.
Wasn't Joyce saying that it wasn't a Christmas movie?
I think she said it was not a Christmas movie, yes.
I think she was pretty adamant about it, too. It's not a Christmas movie. Isn't Christmas till Hans Gruber falls off Nakatomi Plaza?
Oh, Lord.
Brian said, did it come from Home Alone?
I have no idea, Brian. I mean, I don't remember hearing it in Home Alone. I could be wrong.
Now, Gremlins is definitely a Christmas movie.
That's right, Paige. Not today. And not tomorrow either, Miss Joy. No. Since I don't know if it was in a movie, I just know it's a Christmas song, like I said, because I hear it and I start singing along with it. Last Christmas by Wham. It was a hit. It was a Christmas hit released in 1984, but it did not rank in the charts until 2017, and that was Last Christmas by Wham. And like I said, if it was in a movie, I don't know which one.
I bet Wham is sitting back saying, about time.
Yeah. So it's Michelle said, Die Hard, Lethal Weapon, and Gremlins are Christmas movies. Joyce is around our house, yes. And y'all don't think I'm crazy, but Piggy starts watching Die Hard and stuff like that. I get involved either on my computer or I'll go lay down, play games on my phone, or I'll go in the kitchen and do other things. Paige says Wham has never ranked with me. Now, I like some of their songs, but I like songs by a lot of different groups and genres and things like that.
I've always wondered why they called themselves Wham. I'm just going to leave that hanging right there.
I don't know. Honestly, don't care. But wasn't George Michael one of the singers on Wham or something like that?
I think so. And yes, he is definitely, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I remember his name. I just don't remember the other dude's name. But y'all, we are on number 11. I got a total of 30 questions. It's right going on 8 o'clock. I've been lagging, y'all. I've been lagging. And I don't know how many of y'all listen to country music, but this is a country music question. Country music duo, Joy and Rory, if I can get his name out right, wrote this Christmas tune during a stay at their family farm in Indiana.
Yeah, you better leave it there. Aaron!
Hey, Aaron.
Now you get to ask him.
Yes. But let me reread the question and then I'll get to my question. Country music duo Joy plus Rory wrote this Christmas tune during a stay at their family farm in Indiana. Now, I get to ask my question. I didn't see an answer for Mr. Johnny Smilepepper. He's in here. But Mr. Johnny Smilepepper and Aaron up in the air run outdoors. I will be starting my signature dishes up for 2023 next month. And I would like to know if y'all will allow me the honor of doing a dish for y'all. And what's funny is, I'm going to say, please say yes. Hey, Miss Becca Mud Tramp. It's Christmas time. She got it. That is the name of the song that Joy and Rory wrote. And making sure I haven't missed any comments. Okay, go back down. Yeah, I love them. I'll go back and I'll just listen to a lot of her songs. Or I should say their songs.
Yeah.
That's there's two.
But you know, she faced it with a lot of courage.
Yeah.
And a lot of faith.
She truly did. There's two of her songs, and I will probably be sharing. I try to share them out every year, and I just love them. Love them. Now, Jingle Bell Rock been around a long time, Aaron. I actually had a question about that one earlier. About the singer Brenda Lee singing Jingle Bell Rock. Dank over Stink, welcome in.
Dank.
And for everyone that's just now coming in, which I want to go ahead and give everybody a heads up. Starting in January, if y'all are interested, I will be putting my very first cookbook up for sale. I will put the link in my descriptions and in my about, and I will be sharing it on Facebook and other places on how to get one. And I will let y'all know, let everybody know how much they're going to be. I mean, I don't know how much it will be with shipping because it's a link to the actual company I have it make them for me, and they will do the shipping. But
Aaron said he's out. Just wanted to say hi. My favorite superheroes tonight, getting ready for my show.
Okay, Aaron, thanks for dropping in.
All Terrain Coffee and Camping.
Hey there, All Terrain. I can't talk tonight, y'all. I'm getting tongue-tied. But again, anybody that's interested in the cookbooks, I will make sure everybody gets the information. I'll put it out. Try to by the first part of the second week. So it'll be around the 7th, 8th, 9th of January. To get the information out on the link where they can be purchased and how much they'll cost. And just wanted to put that out there. Okay, question number 12. Y'all, I keep clicking my pen. Go to mark something. Okay, now, I have no idea who this person is. Some of y'all may. Pepper is a villain, just to clarify that. Okay. Go back up and see. Favorite superheroes. Okay. Question. Jim Brinkman, 5 for Fighting, wrote and sang this Christmas song as a tribute to deployed troops. And I will tell you what it says about it. It says the video for this hit features pictures of men and women at home and abroad who are serving our country.
What was this now?
Jim Brickman of 5 for Fighting wrote and sang this Christmas song as a tribute to deployed troops. And let's see. And again, it said that the video for this hit features pictures of men and women at home and abroad who are serving our country.
Says, where are you? You talking to us or somebody?
That's okay. It's not Soldier Salt Night, and it is where you are. Is Christmas Where You Are is the name of the song.
All-Terrain said, what did I miss? You got a cookbook coming out?
Yes, All-Terrain, I do. It will be out in January, and I will be putting the link up as soon as I get everything finalized on that to where it can be ordered from. It is my YouTube signature dish from 2022. There are 13 signature dishes in there that comprise some maybe one recipe, some maybe two, some maybe three or four all put together. It's the whole complete dish. For an example, Full Blown Countries, his was the grilled beer roasted chicken with the fried okra and the grilled squash. So all of the ingredients are listed in the recipe, and there's directions on how to do each step. So you technically get 3 recipes in one. The same with Maddie's at Backwoods Mindset. There is the recipe for the macaroni and cheese, for the grilled ribs, and for the grilled vegetables that go with that. So, you know, it's very, some of them are long, and like Mike's Fishing Home, the one that, has the Loco Rita. We have the steak and shrimp, the vegetables, and the Loco Rita recipes in there, and all the directions. And I think Mike's was actually the longest recipe in there with 3 pages. But yeah, and it is it's got around 60 something pages in it, full color pictures of the dishes, and there are a few other things in there. It's to me, it's a special book. It's my very first one, and I will have it coming out in January. Okay, Dink said, oh, let's see. Yeah, Becca, it is a beautiful song, Christmas Where You Are. I actually watched it the first year it came out, and I try to watch it every year. Sometimes I don't get to, but it is a beautiful song, and written for a very good reason. Okay, rule number 13, y'all. We're getting there slowly but surely. What Beach Boys song features Santa's sleigh as a Nordic hot rod? Thank you, all. Yeah, like I said, I will definitely make sure to share the link as much as I can for the cookbook when it comes out, because I'm very proud of that, because they are all original recipes. There's only one in there that I actually tweaked to make it my own, simply because of who it was made for, and the fact that there's certain health issues that I had to go by for that particular recipe.
Like I said, is it Little Saint Nick?
It is Little Saint Nick, Miss Becca. Santa's sleigh is a Nordic hot rod, yeah.
Oh, look at that one. Listen to that.
Yeah. Well, it has a video with it, so. Okay, on to number 14. According to the song, Santa Claus is coming to town. How many times does Santa check his list?
Everybody's probably know that one.
Y'all, I'm liking these Christmas questions and Christmas trivia.
Well, it says 2.
Buck is right.
Becca came in with All-Terrain said twice, and Becca said twice, George said twice. Like I said, I figured everybody should know that one.
Hi, Buck Williams, welcome in. And everybody is right. It is twice.
Checking his list. Checking it twice.
Yep. Going to find out who's naughty and nice. Well, I might fit both of those. All right. In the 12 Days of Christmas song, what was given on the 5th day of Christmas? Linda Peterson said more than 2 times.
That's weird, Brian. He said people are hearing the question before he does. Must be on delay, even though he refreshed.
I don't know, Brian. I mean, I know when I'm listening to others.
Golden rings. 5.
Yeah, 5 golden rings. Yep.
Then Joy, then Linda.
Then Brian. I actually see All Terrain got 5 golden rings.
Did he?
Yeah, he got it right before.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah.
Buck said, I almost quit. Becca knows everything.
Becca loves Christmas is what it is. Piggy and I can be sitting here, and I'll be having my headphones on listening to the exact same live stream, and it's going to be one of 2 ways. His will be talking, and then mine will echo it in my ears, or I will hear it and then hear the echo out of his. So there's a delay between our computers. And when it comes in, I think it's YouTube. I really do. I don't know why.
Well, you got to figure. You're the source.
Yeah.
It's got to go out.
Yeah.
And then it comes back.
Yeah.
Now, even though it's moving at almost the speed of light, there's a lot of different exchanges it has to go through as it's doing it. There's different service providers and all that.
Yeah.
So there's going to be some seconds delay.
You know, I mean, like we were listening to Pooch the other night. I had my headphones on before I got on the live with him. And there was a delay because Piggy had his sound up and I had my headphones on. But there was a delay and I was hearing an echo from his and mine. Oh, cool. Becca even writes music lyrics. Okay. We're at number 16. In the song Jingle Bells, what do they ride? Or what? Yeah.
I know that one. Believe it or not, I know one.
Yeah, in the song Jingle Bells, what do they ride? Buck got that one. Oh, no, actually, it was Poppy, I think. All Terrain. Jumped, y'all. Okay, Becca got it. Then All Terrain, then Poppy. And then Buck. One horse open sleigh is right, y'all. Oh. I was looking at the screen and then all of a sudden it's like everybody popped in at one time and it just jumped up and I was like, okay, I saw the one that I had to start looking up. Buck says, I have reached one of my goals this year. I now am that old person that everyone is afraid to take out in public.
Oh, shoot, Buck, you're running behind. I've been there for a while.
Oh, my. Okay, y'all. It says, you're a mean one. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. Who are they referring?
If don't know that one, I don't know what.
Who are they referencing in these lyrics?
Even I know that one. Full Blown Country got it. Mr. Grinch.
That's it.
Then Tom, then Becca, then All Terrain.
Yeah. Oh, my. Like I said, you know, I love the fact that these questions are about the music, might be the song, might be the singer, whatever, but very interesting. I saw Mommy doing this with Santa Claus. What was Mommy doing? Love the original Grinch, yes. The cartoon version was Cindy Lou Who. Y'all jumped on me again. I got to find who said it first. Okay. Becca got it first. Then LG Bass, and then Poppy and Joy and Pooch. Hey, John Wiggs, welcome in.
John Wiggs.
Oh, my goodness.
My Lord.
Oh, my.
Rocky Doors.
Oh, okay.
It's the Wiggy.
Are you running? My Charlie climbed up in my lap, and he's running the kitty cat out. I told him my lap's not big enough for the whole family. They don't believe me. Oh, I know y'all going to get this next one. What gift does the little drummer boy present to baby Jesus? Okay, Miss Becca.
Take care.
Again, what gift does the little drummer boy present to baby Jesus?
All-terrain good song. That's kind of
Yes and no.
yes and no on that. I mean, it is, but
What kind of song?
more specific.
Yeah.
It's what I used to do as a section leader of drums in school.
John Wick says drum. Okay. What did he do with the drum?
Part of it.
All Terrain said it was a Metallica song.
No, not exactly.
Metallica has played it, yes. And I've actually heard that version. But
but she's all the time having to remind me to stop or to go.
Brian got it. What I was asking, he played his drum for the baby Jesus. That was his gift to baby Jesus. He played his drum
solo.
Yeah, he played it. He played a drum solo for the baby Jesus. Okay, question number 20. If I can figure out where. Yeah, here I am. Which popular Christmas carol is also considered a lullaby? It's a popular Christmas carol that is also considered a lullaby. And what's funny is I didn't know the answer, but I answered it right when I was reading the question before I looked up the answer. But you talk about doing that. Piggy and I'll be on our way home bringing his aunt home from daycare. And he'll get in mode to go home. And sometimes he'll drive past his mom's driveway.
Autopilot and drive right past the driveway.
Okay, it's not Silent Night. Linda got it. Away in a Manger, or Away in the Manger is it's considered a lullaby as well as a Christmas carol. Okay. Number 21. What is the most published Christmas hymn in North America?
21. Blackjack.
John Wicks' grandpa got run over by a reindeer. No, that's still not the answer. Yeah. Now, check out, this is the most published Christmas hymn in North America. And I will tell you this much about it. It has been published 1,387 or in 1,387 hymnals in North America before 1978. And looking here, Poppy got it. Joy to the World. That is the most published hymn in North America. Yeah, those are some great Christmas hymns. Oh, come all you faithful, God rest you merry gentlemen. Hey, 351 Cleveland. Actually, 351, that was the answer earlier on who is considered the Queen of Christmas.
351.
Silent Night, no, yeah, it was Joy to the World. And not the Jeremiah was a bullfrog one either.
He was a good friend of mine.
He wasn't a good friend of mine. Unless I ate his legs. Frog legs are good.
Consider you a good friend.
Frog legs are good. I like frog legs.
You ate his legs. I don't think he considered you a good friend.
Tighten. Batter them suckers and fry them up. Okay. Number 22. In the song, We Three Kings, what were the kings following? Alvin said the Queens. No, it wasn't the Queens. Joy says North Star. John Wiggs says Star. I'm going to take the answer Star. It is. They were following Yonder Star, but it was a star. So I will take that answer. Oh, yeah. I used to be a night person, yo. And it's got the point now. I start yawning at 8 o'clock, if not sooner. Number 23. What do you hear on every street corner when it is Christmas time in the city? Buck Williams said GPS, wasn't it? No, it wasn't GPS. Oh, my. Again, what do you hear on every street corner when it is Christmas time in the city? And it looks like the Vineyard Farm. Okay, John Wiggs said bells, and it is a specific bell, and Village Vineyard Farmhouse got it. Brian said silver bells. Buck Williams says, can I get a quarter? You need to call somebody that cares, Buck. I'll get Piggy to give you a quarter. We got about 4 or 5 out in the car. I keep them for my Aldi room.
Send me out there in the cold for a quarter.
Nah. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Because I can't even pronounce this one. What was the name of the good king who looked out over the feast of Stephen? Now again, what was the name of the good king who looked out over the feast of Stephen? Stephen, if I can say it right. And it is the name of a song. Nope, not David. Oh, but Williams says panhandlers on quarters. Okay. Favorite modern rock Christmas song is Christmas in the Time to Say a. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to look that one up. LG Bass got it. Wenceslaus. Whatever his name is. Good King Wenceslaus. That is the name of it. Brian said Bob. Yeah, there are so many wonderful Christmas songs out there. And I haven't even listened to any this year. I've been so busy doing other things, working on my video. Well, I have to say I have listened to the music because I'm working on the video for next Saturday night. But as far as actually just sitting down and listening to Christmas carols, Christmas hymns, Christmas songs, I haven't taken the time this year, and I'm going to. After I make my eggnog video tomorrow, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to sit down and watch Christmas videos as far as the music videos. Okay, number 25. What is the most recorded Christmas song in the modern era? Now, in the modern era, what is the most recorded Christmas song? Yeah, I made sausage balls today. I made up 2 batches, a double batch. Not White Christmas. Now I have a small bag set aside for Piggy's mom. I'm making Piggy's mom a snack bag for Christmas. It's going to have some sausage balls, cheese crisp, cheese crackers, and a few other things that I'm making for our finger foods. But I set 30 aside for next Saturday for Christmas Eve. No, it's not Jingle Bells. That's something that I put in there, Brian. If I know what their numbers are, I know what their next major goal would be on that. So when I set up Nightbot to drop their links, I put it in. You type it in. Yeah, I can understand 3 months of it. Jingle Bells, let's see. Jingle Bells, nope, not Jingle Bells. And Linda inadvertently gave the name Silent Night, and that is the most recorded Christmas song of the modern era. Said when Silent Night to be sung, it is at midnight Christmas Eve. Birth of our Lord Jesus is here for us all. That's right. And that is the most recorded Christmas song.
I want to know what prompts Nightbot to tell what people are reaching for.
That's what I was telling him, was that I had to put all that in.
All right, Fluff, you have a good one.
Have a good day, Fluff. And Poppy put Silent Night. LG Best said Santa Claus is coming to town. I would have thought it was that one, but it's actually Silent Night. Yeah. On the question about Nightbot, when you go into Nightbot, you can actually set all that up. You can put whose links you want it to drop. And I will probably be changing a lot of. I have several that I've had up there at different times. I haven't changed it in a few weeks. But Mike Sampson, welcome in.
Happy.
But yeah, I actually have the Nightbot tutorials that I've done in my tutorial section on my playlist. If you're interested in that, or you can check out Mike's Fishing Home. He has some Nightbot tutorials as well on how to do some different things and get things set up. What song am I going to sing you at the end of the show? Buck, are you want me to make everybody sick? Really?
You can have Piggy sing it.
Oh, man. You never know. I don't sing. I mean, I sing at it. I don't sing. My stepdad once told me I could carry a tune. I'm so bad at singing, I couldn't carry a tune in a water bucket. If that tells you how bad I am. Number 26. What other name is given to the carol O Tannenbaum? That's why I said the end of the show. Okay. Uh-huh. Like this. Make sure I haven't seen any above that. I did see, hey, Kickapoo.
Kickapoo.
I saw Kickapoo give the correct answer.
Oh, Christmas tree.
Oh, Christmas tree. And then LG Bass, Joy Stewart, Dot Roper. O Tannenbaum is also known as O Christmas Tree. You didn't know that one? Piggy's learning something new tonight, y'all.
Yeah, as if I might retain it. Good luck with that.
Oh, man. Number 27. What was the first Spanish language Christmas song to become popular in the United States? Now, I don't know who the first one to sing it was, but I know who the first one I heard sing it was.
Oh, Macarena?
No. It ain't Macarena.
Oh, man, I just had to.
Michelle got this one first. Feliz Navidad.
Wasn't that Engelbert Humperdinck?
I remember Freddie Fender singing it, not Freddie.
Yeah, Freddie Fender.
Freddie Fender sung it. It could have been Engelbert Humperdinck. I don't know. I just know Freddie Fender sung it. And it must be very popular because a lot of people know it. Buck said, Feliz Navidad. Okay. I'll take that one too, Buck. I think those were the first Spanish words I ever knew were Feliz Navidad. Because I'd sing that song along with Freddie Fender when I was a kid. Michelle says, Jose Feliciano. Okay, so he sang it. I say, I knew somebody besides Freddie Fender sung it. It's just that growing up, Freddie Fender is the one I heard sing it. So that's how I knew the song. Oh, here's a good one. How many laws are there in the song Deck the Halls? A, 58, B, 96, or C, 100, or D, 144? So question, how many laws are there in the song Deck the Halls? A, 58, B, 96, C, 100, D, 144. Buck said, I know Spanish. Muchas veces. Yeah, muchas veces.
That Kickapoo said no more beer, bud.
I know Spanish too, y'all. Enchilada, tamale, taco, quesadilla, pico de gallo. See, I know. It's on mine said too many. Poppy got it with 96. There are 96 laws in the song Deck the Halls. And y'all, I know for a fact there are because I typed that song out for that video that's coming out Saturday. And I was typing la, 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 la all the time. There's a lot of laws in that thing. LG Bass said burritos. Yes, little donkeys. So I said in Texas, it's kind of required. Hi, Ashley Brady.
Ashley.
Hey, y'all, we're nerds. I couldn't find no nerds today. I sent Piggy in the store.
It took a while, but I remember when she finally started calling us nerds. I was like, hey, we made it.
That's right. And I sent Piggy into the store today to get me some nerds, and they didn't have none.
Well, they had some. They were the new Bangle Chewy ones.
Oh, I like the original little nerds. Those are good. We're at question number 30, y'all. Which of the Beatles wrote the song Wonderful Christmas Time? And I did not know until I saw that. I thought I knew, and I was right. But that's a good song, too, by the way. Ooh.
I know which one I was thinking about. He was the smartest one in songwriting.
No, it wasn't George Harrison. Let's see. But Harrison, there we go. I seen it right there. Paul McCartney. LG Bass got it. Paul McCartney wrote "It's a Wonderful Christmas" or "Wonderful Christmas Time."
I bet he stole it off of John.
I don't know. I just know it gave him credit for it. And that was the last question on that.
Like I said.
And let's see. That was from a couple weeks ago. So,
Paul didn't become a thing until after John passed away.
Yeah, John wrote a lot of good music. He really did.
John was the musical genius of that group.
Courtney. Okay, and let's see. Find out everything we got going on. We got videos coming out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Got mail call coming out tomorrow. Piggy's got a video coming out tomorrow. Oh, I've got a candy video coming out Wednesday. It is called Cornflake Candy.
That was some good stuff.
Piggy ate the majority of the cornflake candy, y'all. It was good.
As if they wouldn't have known that.
And let's see. I can't remember right offhand. Let me look. I got my list here, y'all, of what's coming out. Should have anyway. And I have to go back up a page, whatever. Here we go. Monday will be egg bouillon. Anybody that's interested in homemade egg bouillon and mushroom gravy, that'll be out Monday. Michelle's signature dish will be out on Friday.
All right, Miss Joy. Y'all take care.
Have a good evening, Miss Joy. We love y'all. And then the following Monday on the 26th will be fish balls and cocktail sauce. And I've got to finish doing the videos. So that's all the ones I've got the videos already made for. And tomorrow I am doing, I'm making homemade eggnog, and I'm going to video that. It'll come out after the first of the year, but that's okay. We can drink eggnog anytime, y'all. 3 candies yesterday with 2 ingredients. Oh, that sounds good. Piggy can't eat caramel. I wished he could, but when we found out he was allergic to chocolate, the caramel kind of got knocked out as well. So LG Bass said John Lennon wrote "Happy Christmas, War is Over." Yes. Oh, it's supposed to be fudge. Okay. That's something I could probably make. I'm trying to figure out something to make to take to Piggy's mom's house next Sunday. I'm making deviled eggs, and she told me I could make another dish if I wanted to. I was thinking about taking a dessert, but Piggy's stepdad doesn't like coconut, and pretty much everything I've got to make stuff with has coconut. So I was thinking about making my oatmeal cake with peanut butter icing to take with us. I've got everything to make it. I think I've got everything to make fudge with too. I don't know. That sounds good, Miss Linda. I love eggnog. Piggy and I found some really good eggnog the last time we went grocery shopping. I bought some. Oh, LG Bass. I made some last year. I made peanut butter fudge and maple fudge last year, and they were both good. They were. I had never tried the maple fudge before, but it turned out really good. Buck Williams said he just opened the door and grabbed some Reese's trees. Those are good, but I have to get the white chocolate ones, and even then, I don't like buying white chocolate. I buy the white almond bark with no cocoa butter in it. So I have to make my own. Now, that's something I could do. I could make some cookies. I've got some. I think they're Christmas cookie cutters in there. I could take Christmas cookies up there. Yeah. Piggy used to eat caramel. He used to eat chocolate. Now we kind of watch what he eats in that regard. I don't want my piggy 4 paws up on the ground. You know, I've seen that twice. I don't want to see it again. So we tend to stay away from things he can't have. Now, I occasionally will eat a piece of chocolate, but it's got to the point that every time I do, it makes me sick. So I'm just not even going to worry about it. So it's just one of those things. And if I eat candy, like I said, I like the little candy nerds.
Michelle, it's all right. I'm used to it.
Yeah. We found that out, what, in early 2015, wasn't it, or 2014, something like that?
As much as I love chocolate and caramel, I like being 4 paws down instead of 4 paws up better.
Oh, that sounds good. Maple snow cones. Sound good. Snow cones and Imperial sound good. Yeah, when it comes to food, I love food. I was telling Piggy yesterday or this morning I said, I've already got ideas to do several other cookbooks. To tell you how long I have been thinking about making a cookbook. I was talking to my cousins. It was her husband at the time, it's her ex-husband now. Back in, I want to say 2002, about possibly doing a cookbook. And he told me to let him know when I got my cookbook done. So I'm going to have to let him know I've got a cookbook done. It took a while. But what I was telling Piggy is, you know, like I said, I've got different ideas. I've got one I'm thinking about doing called Just Desserts and having nothing but desserts in it. And then having a regular one that's got a lot of the recipes I've done over the past year and however many months, and taking some of them and putting in there. Oh, they got Reese's Orange? That sounds good. Now, I like the rocks candies, the cream-filled candies. I love the orange ones with the dark chocolate. I love those. Kickboy said, I must have read her mind on the Just Desserts. Yeah, I mean, I think that would be an awesome name for a cookbook, Just Desserts, and have nothing in it but cakes, cookies, pies, cobblers, anything that can be considered a dessert, and have the different sections for the cakes and pies and stuff, because I have so many dessert recipes and I've made a lot of desserts. And it would have a special dessert in it that I can no longer make. And that would be my recipe for my brownies that I came up with for my mom years ago. She was wanting something sweet to eat one night, and I was trying to scour my cookbooks to see what I had on hand and seeing what ingredients I had. And I found 2 different brownie recipes, and they each called for mostly the same ingredients, but there were a few other things and that I didn't have. One had some stuff I didn't have. The other one had some stuff I didn't have. So I just kind of combined the 2 recipes and omitted what I didn't have. And I came up with an amazing brownie recipe. So when I do my Just Desserts cookbook, that recipe will be in there as an added bonus for everyone. Buck says, do one called Piggy's Favorites. Y'all got to talk to Piggy about that one because he's the one got to pick out the favorites, not me.
Y'all, you ever been to a buffet where everything was just totally awesome, but you were told you could only choose one? That don't work out for me so well.
Professional paranormal research, hello. Well, welcome in. PPRCM 73, okay? But
that's a mouthful.
Yeah, welcome in. We like having you people come in. I like Michelle's answer to that said, that would be all of my dishes that are your favorites.
No.
LG Bassett's my favorite pie is cherry cream cheese pie with graham cracker crust.
Look, I ain't never heard of that. I'm not sure I want it.
Craving a chocolate mayonnaise cake. My Aunt Ruthie used to make those. I've never been able to cook anything with mayonnaise much, but I know they're good. It's a moist, very moist cake. But
I'm thinking having to try that one because it's chocolate.
Yeah. Now, y'all, if I was to do a Piggy's favorite recipes, number one, his most favorite dish right now is already in a cookbook, but I could put it in another cookbook, and that is the dish I made that was up on yesterday's video, the seafood ravioli with the lemon basil cream sauce. Piggy is in love with that dish.
I am.
And if I did one of his favorite desserts, I think it would have been the coconut cake, or it's either going to be the coconut cake or the carrot cake that I've made on the desserts.
The berry crisp thing.
Oh, the lemon berry crisp I made for his birthday. Okay, so I know he's got 3 there. And then if I put his favorite dish of all time in there, it's going to be biscuits and gravy.
I don't know, that ravioli stuff is pretty potent.
Okay, well, what this way? For breakfast, it's going to be biscuits and gravy. For an actual meal, whether it be lunch, brunch, supper, dinner, whatever, it's going to be the ravioli. For dessert, the lemon berry crisp. Overall, the ravioli right now. I've got him spoiled with that ravioli. He loves that stuff.
I'm telling you.
And but Michelle makes a homemade cheesecake. Oh, I love homemade cheesecake. I do. I honestly, my favorite dish of all time is my sweet potato casserole that I make. And that's the dishes out of everything I make. That's my favorite dish is my sweet potato casserole. I have my favorite dishes off of certain things like the signature dishes. Again, I love every one of them that I make because it shows that I do have the creativity to put things together and make them taste good. But my favorite out of my signature dishes is Michelle's. It's all mine, which will be out this coming Friday. And I guess anything anybody else cooks. My grandmother, my favorite thing that she cooked was her sweet potato pie. I loved everything she cooked, but sweet potato pie, that was my favorite that she cooked. I guess the favorite thing that my mom fixed that I liked was the macaroni and cheese. And it's weird because she used those little generic boxes of Kraft macaroni and cheese. It was the store brand or whatever, but she made it taste homemade. I can't do that with that powdered cheese sauce. Oh, I can't do that. Kim says she dozed off. That's okay.
Well, I'm so glad to know we're that boring.
We're not boring. Hey, we all get tired. I've been sitting here yawning.
You know I gotta give him a hard time.
No, Linda, he said that Johnny Small Pepper sent him over. And anybody that Johnny Small Pepper sends over is more than welcome. Everybody's welcome in here. We just make sure that we don't talk politics and we don't talk religion. We can say
even the purple paper later.
Yeah, we can express our faith, but we don't talk religion. I don't want to offend anybody in that regard because a lot of people have different beliefs, and that is their choice. I express my faith in the fact that, you know, I pray. I believe in Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior, and that's as far as I'm going to go on that. I don't push my faith on anybody. I don't talk politics because I just ain't going there. But yeah, everybody's welcome here. Yeah, Kim, I understand. I know after I had surgery, it can be rough. And when you were trying to recover and recuperate and get your energy and stuff back, it takes a while.
Kim, I just giving you a hard time, hon.
Oh, man. But yeah, we've been talking. I talk food all the time here. It's a wonder Piggy don't get ill with me talking food.
I'll be sitting there just got stuffed off of something really. Marion Eastman, how you doing?
Hi, Miss Marion.
Having to eat something really, really good. Then she'll be sitting there talking about something else that sounds even better. And I'm like, now you telling me?
I come up with recipes, y'all. I'll see something that will inspire it. I might see a recipe and I think, oh, I can make that, but I'm not really liking this one ingredient, so I could change it to something else. And I'm that way. And I'm just going to flat out tell you, I do not like capers. I have tried capers. I don't like capers. So when I see recipes with capers in them, I tend to steer clear of them. Now I'm rethinking. I can take capers out and use something else and make the recipe my own. I don't have to use capers. So that's what I do. And I constantly, if y'all could just see my little area, I have clipboards, notebooks, computer paper, notebook paper. I have this stuff right here on my little desk thing in front of me. I have it full of all this stuff. I have everything over here behind my computer, my laptop. I have the clipboards and stuff and paper so that if I want to write something down, all I have to do is reach and grab something and start writing. Oh, thank you, Marion. I try to be. I love to cook. And that's the one thing I can honestly say is that from the time I was a kid, and y'all, if anybody gets the cookbook, y'all, this story will be in the cookbook about me. I would sit and I'd watch my mom and my granny cook. And that's where I got my love of cooking, was from watching them. I cooked my first food at 5 years old. I got up one morning. I was hungry. My mama was asleep. My granny was asleep. I pulled a chair up to the stove, turned it on, and fried me some bologna. I was hungry. And I've always loved food. I love trying new foods. I love eating other people's food that they have cooked for me and trying new dishes. And now I am to the point in my life to where I can experiment. I can write down recipes, combine things, and make my own recipes up instead of relying on everybody else's. And I am just so, I guess, enthused about cooking again. For so long, it was just cooking the same old. And it got hard for me to even have any enthusiasm. Kim says, I play with ingredients. Yeah, I mean, that's what you do, is you play with the ingredients and come up with your own recipes. Yeah. And they are, yeah, be distinctively yours. Oh, that sounds interesting. Since you come up with developed a bread recipe that uses mashed potatoes and the water they're cooked in. That sounds interesting.
I'll try it. I love eating other people's food too.
I understand, but me and Piggy both do that one. We can listen, ignore, and forget all at the same time. I don't, and people might think that's a weird thing for me to say, since I love to cook. Now, I will tell you this: I am particular about whose food I eat.
I like time description myself.
Sometimes Michelle is very methodical when preparing meals, and sometimes it is like an episode of Chopped. You have 2 ingredients, or no, you have 3 ingredients, and go. Yeah, that's it, mate. And that's Piggy will tell you, when we first got together, that's the way it was for me in the kitchen. It's all right, what do I have in here that I can make something out of? And he tells me, and he'll tell the story that when we first got together, I went in the kitchen. This was before I bought groceries and stocked anything. And I prepared a meal, and he looked at me, he said, "Where was that at in there?" I'm like, "Well, it was in the cabinets." And he was trying to figure out where everything had come from because he didn't know it was in there.
Right.
But yeah, I do. No, professional paranormal, you haven't done anything wrong. You don't have to leave, and you didn't bother anybody. You're more than welcome to be in here.
Where did you get that from? Who said something to him?
Now, Linda had asked if I knew him.
Oh.
And I told her that Johnny had seen him. No, you're more than welcome to be in here. That's fine.
Yeah. Everybody welcome.
Yeah, it's just, sometimes, we get new people in, nobody knows who they are, so we get to know about them and meet them. And
yeah, but he said who came up, who sent him over?
Johnny sent him over.
I know, he said that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, please stay. You're more than welcome to stay. But yeah, I when it comes to cooking, I'm all about throwing stuff together. Oh, I didn't know you got timed out. I'm sorry.
Who timed him out?
I don't know. I'm on StreamYard. I can't see any of that, so I didn't know. I apologize.
Me. I know that. I've been sitting back, catching a few comments, playing games, doing a little crochet.
Yeah, it might have been an accident. Sometimes that happens when they're checking out new people that come in. And it might have been, done because I didn't know who you are. I don't know. I do apologize for that. But yeah, like I said, so for me to be able to cook and be happy with cooking now, I'm really, really happy with that. Because before Piggy and I got together, I would always I lived with my aunt and uncle, and my uncle would tell me, he'd say, "My mama didn't cook it like that. That ain't the way it's cooked." And I flat out tell him, "Well, there's more than one way to cook things."
Brenda said she did it after seeing the videos.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah, he's obviously into something that's kind of rare.
Paranormal research. Yeah. Yeah, I follow Werner.
Well, it's not really rare, but
yeah.
Yeah, but it's different. Each their own. What they're into is what they're into.
Yeah. Yeah, I follow Werner. He's a friend of Fluff's, and he does he explores
haunted houses and stuff.
Yeah, his wife is into the paranormal stuff. So I used to watch Ghost. What is it? Ghost Hunters? Yeah, that show. I used to watch that. So I have no problem with all that. Oh man, y'all, it's almost 9 o'clock. And my shoulder popped.
Said her kids used to say that meals at their house often like episodes of Chopped.
Well, I can't say anything. I loved that show, Chopped. I did. I loved it. It inspired me because I could see you have all these weird ingredients and you make something tasty out of it. And I'm like, I wonder if I could do that. I know I can. And the reason I know I can is because a few years ago, Piggy and I went through a rough patch.
I don't know how to untime him out.
Oh, he's not timed out now. He was timed out. He's not now.
last few comments I see, it shows he's message retracted. I guess he's retracted them.
Oh, but yeah, it's a few years ago. Piggy and I went through a little rough patch on income wise with groceries and things, and which that happens. Sometimes you have unexpected bills.
All right, All Terrain, you have a good one.
Have a Merry Christmas, All Terrain. And I learned at that time that I could take nothing and make something like my granny did. We had a lot of different things, and I found out at that time that Piggy don't like that vegetarian bean soup.
We didn't like it much either.
I eat it, but I didn't like it. And I don't buy no more of it either.
Y'all put a little ground rules on how folks out. You know, unless they're a bot promoting porn, trying to push an agenda, being political or other stuff being controversial.
Yeah.
Give them a little while to find out who they are before timing them out.
Yeah, kind of err on the on cautious side on that, which I mean, I don't fault Linda for doing that because she didn't know who he was, didn't know anything about it. That's fine, because she's looking out for our interest on that. But yeah, I mean,
we got people in here who
yeah
are of faith. We have people who are definitely not.
Yeah.
You know, and
everybody has different interests, that's for sure.
Folks that have a wide variety, a wide range of interests, you know, that's them, that's their thing, that's their life. As long as it's not illegal or political or religious or pushing an agenda or bots obviously trying to sell something.
Yeah, I tell you, we've been blessed in that we haven't had the bots in here like a lot of people have. Because I have been in live streams where there have been a lot of bots, and you're constantly having to block them.
We're kind of like Pooch and Purdy. No judgment here.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it is almost 9 o'clock, and I'm tired. So I'm going to say Merry Christmas, everybody. I will not be live next week. I will have a premiere video next week for anybody that wants to come in and chat.
Well, that don't mean you don't have to. That don't mean you have to be out of here. I don't know how to take what you said in there.
Yeah, everybody's welcome. And Linda, I don't fault you for doing that. Yeah, I know you're looking out for me and Piggy on that, and I thank you for that.
Yeah, that's why I said let's just set a little ground rule there.
Yeah. Doing ramen noodles. Yeah, that's something that don't come in our house is ramen noodles. Piggy got sick, got on those.
Look, I'll just say this. I was a Marine. I know all about the ramen.
Yeah. And this right here says it all, y'all. Merry Christmas, y'all. And I do thank y'all for coming in and joining us tonight. And I will be live on New Year's Eve for a short while. And just know that I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all for coming in. And we'll see what kind of trivia we have for New Year's Eve. So, good night, everybody.